Welcome back, Family of Light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Virgos, I am back with you for another love reading. I think this is the Golden Art Nouveau deck. If you find that you fall in love with it. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returner, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. And if this video is resonating with you, please give it a thumbs up. And if it is not, go check out my playlist. All of the videos that are done for Virgos go by the title, not the date. Some of them are dated, some of them are not. But they're all timeless. It's just when I released them. All right. Generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Flip these two as it resonates with yours. Now you've got the King of Wands here, the Six of Wands, and what's this? The Queen of Wands. My new glasses. Giving me some trouble. All right, so your person is the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. Your person's definitely going through something here. Looks like someone, looks like you are trying to be stoic. I mean, look at that face. It's almost numb. That's why I like so many different kinds of cards, because they portray different kinds of energy. And the Virgo energy wanted to use this Golden Art Nouveau. So almost looks like, in shock. You want equal give and take here. And I did not even notice that the King and the Queen of Wands are right there together in the same row. So you do have your masculine and feminine balanced within you, especially with this Six of Pentacles here. Equal give and take. Your person is going through a hard time for sure here. It's like they're trying to focus on their money, their coin, but they just keep thinking about you. I feel that it is irritating them that they can't seem to focus. With this Ten of Swords here, there was definitely an ending. And they feel very hurt about it. They feel very much this Death card. Something has ended. So they've got two cards of endings. And then, of course, with endings is a new beginning. Someone is definitely looking over their shoulder, feeling very, especially with this picture, very upset, very despondent. Here's the Three of Swords here. I feel that both of you have gotten your heart broken, but I feel like for you, and you can flip the storyline as it reads, but for this person up here, which I'm going to say is you might have caused this heartache. And you will be the one to judge that. And then here's the Devil card. So there's some kind of obsession, addiction, something going on that both of you feel like it's out of your control, or that you're being controlled. Let's clarify this King of Wands here. Yeah, you definitely want to move this forward into calmer waters. with this Six of Pentacles is the 9. So you're feeling a little wounded as well. Defensive. You've got the Knight of Cups here with this Queen. I feel like you're standing your ground in this. I think what I'm hearing is that you had to create a boundary. And this person didn't like that boundary. And here is the Ace of Wands. So here, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're trying to offer you something, but it's the beginning of something, and you're like, no, I want this to progress. I want this to move forward. You're like, that's not enough. They're looking into the future and going, okay, well, what's next? Because they feel like, you know, you stabbed them in the back. That the end of this happened, and they're like, okay, well, what do I do now? I can feel that their heart is very much broken. But they only wanted to give you a little bit that they wanted to give you. You know, they're looking into the future for sure. And what I'm hearing is they want you to be a part of that future. But what they were giving you was just breadcrumbs. Here's the Lover's card with this Knight of, Swords. You know, you're expecting more. And they're defensive of, like, why can't this be enough for right now? Because you're the Empress. You know, with this Three of Swords here, you're like, no, you don't seem to quite understand. I'm the Empress. I'm the Queen of Queens. Did you not understand that when we got together? I think they do understand that, but they don't. They are unwilling to open their heart fully to move this forward. With this Devil card is the Hermit card. So, you know, of course, the situation made the two of you definitely go within. And guides just said they wanted this to be the overarching energy of this reading. And this is the Magician. I don't know if I kept it up there long enough for you to even look at it. Manifesting. You know, and almost every face on here is very stoic. And the energies seem to be very mixed. There's lots of mixed emotions here. I feel like you hated the fact that you had to stand your ground, that you had to create a boundary and say, no, this breadcrumbing isn't worth it. This is what you want, the Ten of Pentacles. You want that happy home, you want that happy life, prosperity. I feel like your person, because here, where they're trying to focus on their coin, but they're, okay. So this is about them being, you know, not wanting to go into full emotions with you because they want to stay grounded in the financial aspect, because this is what they want to be. They want to be the King of Pentacles. He, she, they, right? It's the energy of it. They want to have their physical world well in hand. You know, and this is what you want too. You want this, but you want the family, the children, the dogs. You want the grandparents to be hanging out at your guys' house. But you don't see anybody else in here. So they're totally focused on their financial means. Let's see. Let's pull these here. These, I call these my 3D cards. They're very much grounded in the physical. Give me information here about what this is about. Old woman and hastiness. Or how do you even say that? Tawdiness? Showing off, ego. So, I mean, this is definitely them. This is you going, you know what? And like I said, you know, always say he, she, they. You're like, okay, I'm growing old here waiting for you, so I'm not waiting anymore. So, yeah, they're definitely in their ego. They want that money. They want that recognition. And yeah, I feel like they just breadcrumb you. You know, you're like, okay, I want to be committed to you. I want to have children with you. This person is not ready. Not at all. They just wanted some frivolity. They wanted to go have some fun. No big deal. They're just not ready. So let's see. Let's do some of this Oracle of the Radiant Sun. How I'm perceiving this card is they think that you're being impulsive, that you're trying to drag things forward and move things forward and trying to magnetize things forward without really being able to, magnetize, manifest, without really able to make this happen. This one might end up going into an extended. There's a lot more here than I feel meets the eye. This is more of the surface stages of it, but we'll see as we go along. Resourcefulness. Yeah, they want to have a lot of resources at their disposal. They don't want to have to worry about money. They don't want to have to speculate if they're going to have enough. But I do feel that this person, they feel that you're a risk. And what I heard is a flight risk, that they would, there's a portion of them and they'd be like, they would probably just leave anyway. But this person is so closed off. It's kind of crazy. Let's get some information here. Why are they closed off? Okay. Inner child wounds is why they're closed off. Somebody abandoned them. And they were disappointed over and over and over again. In this one, I feel like it's the divorced parent and they're waiting for them to come and they never show up to pick them up. And so then they feel this deep abandonment and they don't want to go there again. That's why they're focusing on this money. Because that's a safe place to be, with, if I can grab it here, this King of Pentacles. He looks like he's a nice person. He, she, they is a nice person. But is their heart open? No. No, not at all. And with this deep core wounding here of abandonment, certainly does not help. Yeah, I think we're going to go into the extended. If you guys want to go into the extended with me, I'll have the link in the description. Basically what it is, because I do things a little differently where people do the extended readings. I don't offer them just once for like 24 hours. I offer $5. You pay $5 a month for a subscription to my Patreon, and then you can watch all of the extendeds. I'm just starting this, so the bank of lots of different extended readings is not there yet, but you'll be able to get this one and watch it as many times as you want. And then if you don't want to renew, you just cancel. But at a later date, I will also be offering other offerings of horoscope readings. I feel like for you, you're going through a metamorphosis, and that's why you've got this strong energy, this really balanced energy of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And then in between, you've got this Six of Pentacles here. You're already in that space where you have acquired enough money to make yourself feel balanced. That equal give and take. Being able to give as well as receive. So, I mean, look at the vast differences here between you and them. They're deeply wounded. I don't even know if they know how deeply wounded they are. And then you're going through this growth, this metamorphosis, this change. All right, you guys. So if you would like to join me in the extended, please do so. Because I feel at this point, this is a stalemate. But in the extended, I'm going to move this into, what's happening for the future? Are they going to be able to open up their heart and move from there? All right, you guys, if this is where we part, thank you so much for joining me today. And this just came out, divine timing. So that's a precursor of what's going to be coming here. All right, I will see you guys next time on Medium of the Light Tarot, Virgos. Bye for now.